how to choose a reed and what makes the best type of playing reed. If you have the choice and you're able to choose your reeds, or unless you're coming directly out of a box, these are some things to look for in your reeds. What we're going to do is we're going to look very closely at the very tip of our reed. And as you will notice, on this reed you can see some yellow fibers going straight to the end. That's a sign of a good reed. It's going to be strong to the tip, but you'll also notice that there's a lot of white areas here amongst the tip, and that's where it's going to be very thin in the reed. To make a reed last a long time, you want these fibers to go all the way to the end. Here's an example of a reed that really doesn't have a lot of fibers going all the way to the end. As you can look at that one, you can see a lot of white thin space on the very tip of the reed, and that's going to, you'll be able to play the reed at the very beginning, but it's not going to have a very long lifespan. A reed that I think is pretty good is this reed, and you can see how it's evenly spaced along the tip, and in the heart area you can see a nice thick heart, but also I'm referring to the heart portion here, but as it comes out to the sides of the reed, it makes a nice V shape. So it's coming from the center of the heart of the reed and coming out. You can kind of see the shadow of a really good heart of a reed. So that's what makes a good reed. Depending on the strength of the reed that you choose, that's going to all create the different widths of the tip. And depending on your skill level, you generally want to start around a 2.5 on a beginner reed, such as a Rico Royal. You do want to get up to about a 2.5 or even a 3, just so that you're playing on a reed that can vibrate faster, because it's the vibration against your mouthpiece that actually creates the sound.